for us today.
Anyone getting on the sticks tonight?
I'm game, dude. Let's do it.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Cowboys, speedy running back, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders, and it's all up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football? The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Prescott here from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great... The Cowboys and their running back about to get back to work. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Along the sideline past midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first is Prescott. He throws a bullet down the right side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Well, next to kickers, some of our most prolific scorers in league history have been running backs, Brock, and he now tops them all. Most touchdowns in a single season.
Yeah, pretty incredible, Kate. You've got to do it with your legs. You got to do it with your hands. It's why, well, when you're a little kid, right, and you're playing on the school ground, you...
They'll run here on 1st down. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 7. On target to his man Gage. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
Boys returning their offense in this. On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Arrives at the 40. Ezekiel Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lead by 14. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate
teams, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you can see that he's likely in store for some serious work today. He's coming into this final game in position to finish as the league's rushing champ. Plowing up the middle, and he rocks the tackler. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
It's taken in by Lamb. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 38. It's caught, Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Dak off the play fake. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like...
This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the fit. Hand off to the back. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's Lamb running the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks.
Hey, with expectations after being drafted so high, I think this kid has done a phenomenal job of matching those expectations. He's even in my MVP conversation.
It's cool when you see a kid play so well after being drafted where he was on a very good team. Sometimes we could see these young players get lost in bad seasons. That wasn't the case for this kid.
Bro, linebackers and safeties right now, they think he's under their bed. He's the boogeyman when it comes to them. Those second-low defenders, they don't have a chance of tackling him.
So now it's like boogeymen, monsters in the closet, and this young dude with the football in his hand.
Look, I agree with Channing. He definitely makes him lose sleep.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Cowboys coming up next.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is some. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And coming out with them in the starting lineup, Greg, it is the rookie from Georgia. Here's a first carry for their running back. Lots of space, past the 45, 20, 15, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get...
The Cowboys offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Will be brought down inside the 25. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Play action now. Prescott. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Now a give on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but... The Cowboys offense, and... A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Cowboys.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Dallas. This offense ready for... Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's 2nd and 2. They bring their tight end right. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stay on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end on the move left. They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll be taken down. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Dallas. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. The George Halas Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And we take a look at the youngest member of this group, the rookie. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 33 yards. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds.
The Cowboys offense, led by their running back, headed out for their second possession. They lead. They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. On play action, here's Dak. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a run. And he uses the vision to take it outside, and he is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive.
Pistol now for Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. To the ground, a 1st down run. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 10-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just...
First down, Prescott. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb. It's a nice start to the drive, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll try the right side this time. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Uh-oh. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 21-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and 10. Dak to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The tight end going in motion to the left. The third quarter begins with a run. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On the give, it's Elliott. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he's going to be taken down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Prescott now. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. A first down throw for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his best for the... Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. Into the secondary at the 45. 20, 50, and he's going to take this all the way home. Ezekiel Elliott, touchdown, Dallas. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different... Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.
Hey man, I saw the news, saw that you won Offensive Player of the Year. I just want to say congratulations to you and your family. What a great year. Keep balling, keep grinding, and just know next year, I'm getting that award. I don't care what anybody says. All right, good luck though. Enjoy that.
What up, my guy? This is exactly what we talked about when you were drafted. Offensive Rookie of the Year, you flat out balled from start to finish, and this is only the beginning. Can't wait to see more.
Hey man, congratulations on making it to the biggest game of the season. You know, this is the only game that matters. And in this game, I need you to give everything that you got, like your life depends on it, for your family, for the organization, for the last name on the back of your jersey. I need you to believe that, all right? So good luck, ball out, and we'll be watching.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Ravens and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next.
No single building has played host to more Super Bowls than this one right here. The Caesars Superdome in the Crescent City of New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just... The Cowboys offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star running back. He has been exceptional.
And what I've liked about his game throughout his career, his vision, his instincts, and then his decisiveness. When he sees an opening occur, he takes full advantage of it, gets right to it, and usually picks up nice yardage.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 61 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that...
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott now. Left side to Lamb. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 20! And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the...
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And Charles, you can't... Here's Prescott. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott from the gun. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's got this down to the 35. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 130 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Throwing. Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will... The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He gets away from one. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Still going. They can't stop him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. To throw is Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set to go once more. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam.
again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Here's a give up the middle. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
I don't know why we did it, but we went to their final walkthrough for some reason. And what did we see? Their last play in walkthrough was taking a knee and celebrating winning a Super Bowl. They wanted that visualization. They did it for real.
Yeah, they just scripted it out. Defense can't stop the clock, and they can watch the final seconds tick. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Commissioner Goodell doing the honors as he hands the Lombardi Trophy to America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will conclude our coverage this year on EA Sports. I want to thank my partner, Charles Davis, for another incredible season together in the booth. Till the fall, folks, Brandon Gaudin saying good night from New Orleans.